Hi, I was just telling Katie about those metallic stickers next door. How was that a thing? They were white on gold. And when you burnished it, the gold came on the card. Brilliant, weren't they? I can't work that out, but I think it was fabulous. And well done, because everybody on that show bought them and checked out. Brilliant. Nobody's going to come and nick them out your baskets, are they? Right, welcome to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts, our second show of the day. Now, we've got a 2-hour special for you. I'm going to present in both hours, so sorry about that. I've got David for the first hour.
Morning, everybody.
And then our Amanda is going to come in.
She is.
And pick the show up.
She's going to do some demoing for the second hour.
So you can get ready for the stenciling show.
Yeah, well, I don't think Amanda could resist not playing with Christmas, so we had to be fair.
Yeah, we did have to. Yeah, absolutely. We have to give her that. Right, so, team. Got David demonstrating. Got Katie on cameras this morning. Oh, come on, I need a hello this morning, Katie, as well.
Hello.
If Ethan doesn't get away with it, you don't either. We've got Amber in the producer's seat.
Hello.
There we go. And we have got some fabulous products. Right, let's start by telling you the housekeeping, because I don't think these are going to last very long. Right, you can watch us on YouTube, don't you know? Alice thinks it's great that her nana's a YouTuber.
Oh, YouTuber. Are you an influencer?
No, I'm not. Yeah, I am an influencer. Brilliant. You can also watch us on Facebook, Instagram, and our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. If you're going to shop with us on either of our social platforms, all you need to do is type the 2 bold words that you see on your screen that relate to that product. So, for example, shop bauble. That will put the baubles into a basket for you. And then we will send you a direct message. And in that message, you'll find a link. If you click the link, that will then take you to highlightcrafts.com, which is our website. From there, I need you to log into your account so you get all your club member benefits. And then I need you to check out those baskets because, as we had yesterday, until it's yours, is that mouse back?
Yeah, it is.
Until it's yours, until you paid for it, it's not yours. It's like doing your supermarket shop. Anyone can come along and take that 4 pints of milk out. You might have an argument about it in the aisle, but they can. So make sure that you are checking out those baskets. But please log in first because you need to get those club benefits. Now then, if you would prefer to watch us on our website, you don't need the codes. Just go to highlightcrafts.com, click watch live, press play, and as soon as that show starts to stream, all the items will appear down the right-hand side of your screen. And you can then just go in and select the ones that you wish to purchase. And they will appear at the top of your screen in the form of a little red shopping bag. When you're ready to log in and check out, click on that bag. And that will take you through that process. Now, if you're new to us or you don't get our notifications, if you just type in the comments the word live, that gives us permission to send a little ping to your phone before we start, so you don't need to miss out on anything. And also have a good look around the website before you check out. You need to get that basket spent to over £35 after your discounts. Have a look on the website because there's loads of stuff. We have an outlet on there, we have deals going on there. It's just fabulous, so make sure that you're getting everything you need in one go. And then you don't need to pay your postage if it's over £35 after discounts. And if you really don't want to miss out, you can shop ahead from midnight. Right. Do you want to come and join me? Do you want me to do
sure.
I don't mind. I can do this by myself.
No, I'm coming to join you. I was just
then.
playing. I was just getting carried away
you?
because there's
You were
some
just-
stunning stuff out here now.
I see.
Yeah.
So work and play.
Yeah, work hard, play harder, maybe.
Mixed Dad used to say, if work gets in the way of play, give up work.
Or working hard or hardly working.
I was like, how's that going to happen when we've got a mortgage to pay, love? That doesn't make sense, does it?
Yeah, I'm going to say it's a tricky one, that one.
That's Mick all over. Right, now then, stencils.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just going to say 2 words. Foil pen.
Mm-hmm.
Deal next week.
Yes.
Is that right, Katie? It's on the deal next week?
I think so. I don't know.
That was a
I
yes.
know it's coming up. I don't know the exact. I might have mixed up the days. I'm hoping.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to our world. I wake up in the morning, the first question I ask myself is, what day is it? Which
What
bed am I
time is
sleeping
it?
in? Which sounds really bad.
As long as it's not who's bed.
Yeah, well, exactly that. Well, it is.
Well, I guess
My
so,
own, or the
yeah.
one at Stephanie's, isn't it? Right, now then, these.
Brand new stencils.
Love these.
Christmas.
Love them.
Oh my word, these are perfect stencils, 5x5 for you. You're getting a brand new set of 8 Christmas
Love these.
designs. These are designed in mind for card making, so all your card fronts are done in a matter of minutes, with, of course, the potential to unleash your own creativity with waxes,
Absolutely.
paints, gilding flake, your foiling pen. Use your metal leaf mixing through these and use your embossing powders. They are glorious. Now, because of the compact size of these, you can utilize them on other things.
Yes.
So, such as the cracker die, I did this one yesterday, and you can see here
Love
using the Christmas tree. I've made a damask pattern, just alternating it around, using the
that.
Merry Christmas in the middle. So you've got your own designer crackers. It could be coasters, gifts, or just card fronts, wherever you want to take it. But this is leveling up your Christmas creations. Now, all 8 of these designs feature different elements within them. One of my favourites is the tree there. What? No, the price?
$12.99.
I read it as $22.99.
No, it's $12.99.
Okay, $12.99. Katie also looks puzzled.
It's too late now. Right, get them in your basket.
Right, okay, everybody.
If Katie looks puzzled, Katie's done the pricing and she looks puzzled. So get them in your basket now while she's on camera, because she
Yes.
can't run upstairs and change it.
She can't. That's it. This is the one. This is a treat for you. Now, you're going to get the
Wow.
baubles. The baubles all have different patterns. They are fabulous.
Amazing.
Imagine wrapping these just around the top of a candle with your candle paints, or just a border on the top of acetate with some frosting gel through them. These are glorious. You've got your sleigh here with Father Christmas sat inside, all of the elements around. You can stencil it and then move these elements into the actual sleigh as you're stenciling it. This is an all-round pattern. Now, mirror spray through that on glass or your acrylic blocks is going to look fabulous.
Mirror spray through a stencil.
Mirror spray through a
Do you
stencil.
know what? I've never thought about that.
Oh, well, you must have missed one of the shows then.
Oh, I must do. My voice went up about 3 octaves then. Are you all right? Got something under there.
Don't know. It's
Oh!
a bad day to wear a jumper. It's hot in here.
There's a song there somewhere, and you know what the next line is, don't you?
Right.
I'm in one of those moods today, David. I'm going to apologise to everybody right now.
apologise.
Because I'm in a really silly mood. I don't know why.
Well, there's no means to go on. That's it. We'll just continue with it.
Yeah,
Why
absolutely.
not? Hey, we've got Christmas for 2 hours, so it is silly.
Yes, mad.
And again, mirror spray through these. They're going to look glorious. Use your magic glass etching cream from Cadence as well onto your glassware with the Christmas tree. That would look wonderful on
love that.
champagne flutes and stuff.
Yeah, I just think it's beautiful.
Because it's a perfect triangle, though, you can alternate it. So you do your first one and rotate it, which is exactly what I did here on the bottom of
fabulous.
the cracker to create
Love
a
that.
damask, which was really, really easy to do.
I love that the detail, like the sentiments and the trees are really fine.
Really fine. So you can use them
I
with your
love
foiling
that
nib.
because they look really, really, really elegant. And you, apart from, I would say, this bauble and probably the stags and that, you wouldn't need your wide nibs for that.
No, you wouldn't. All of it's a very thin channel.
You're fine, and your bold one would do that. Oh, I've just seen this one.
Go on.
Look at the nativity at the bottom.
I know. How gorgeous is
It's
that?
gorgeous. I think it was Hero Arts or Inkadinkadoo once did a stamp that said Jesus, the reason for the season.
Oh,
It was really cute. We
That's
sold thousands of
nice.
those. I love that. I love that we've got that because you've got your silhouettes as well, haven't you? So
Yes,
if you
you
love
do.
making your bright backgrounds, these are fabulous. Right, okay, we go again. It's like Groundhog Day. There's 35% of the stencils are already allocated.
Okay. I'm also going to have nothing to demo with during
No, but as Anne Godfrey said in the previous hour, it's a good job you can keep demoing when you've sold out, unlike
Absolutely.
TV. Because literally
100%.
there was 4 glass tumblers, 2 bottles and 2 trays left on that counter next door. I was like, what are we going to do for 40 minutes?
Wow,
Right?
put a dinner set together by the sounds of it.
Brilliant though, right? I love
wonderful.
the font.
The Merry Christmas font,
Yes,
again,
stunning.
that one, it just looks beautiful. All I've used here is the
Traditional.
Cadence waxes. It's very traditional. It's like your proper sort of village fete sort of banner text.
I love it.
But it's really, really nice. It looks great, of course, if you're going to go through here with your gilding flakes, all those different mediums, or you might just want to use your ink pads and blend.
This is weird, but that font reminds me of like the old Christmas movies.
Yes, when
It's
it
that
comes on.
like Scrooge, you know,
Yes.
it's that kind of flow,
Swirly
right?
and-
Yeah. I love it, and I love the fact that on some of these, so you've got your Christmas tree, but you've also got your holly, your star,
Yep.
your bows, your stocking, your mittens, your presents, your bells, your candy canes. You've got so many individual elements. You've got a smaller Merry Christmas
You
for your
do.
tags, which is fabulous.
Imagine
oh,
go
your
man,
tags with this.
Okay, so go with those large plates that we gave you, those big, massive, round ceramic bowls. You know the ones.
Oh.
Imagine going around the whole edge with that stag, and then gilding it, and then you've got all your Christmas tableware.
I bet you're going to do that.
I bet I'm going to do. I'm going to do
I've
that.
just seen him
I'm
go.
gonna do that.
Brilliant, and I'm
I've just
doing
thought.
that.
And I bought those bowls.
You did.
So I've got some. Okay, so you've got there's 8 different designs in here, all featuring multiple elements. You've got your banners as well, so you could do your ribbons, your tapes, your gift wrap, your tags, all of that to work with. Really compact size as well, so great for card making and mixed media.
Okay, 40% of stencil has gone. And what snowman, please?
Oh, you're joking.
This one's gone.
These are gorgeous.
The one with the snowman.
Snowman.
Oh, flipping heck.
Just have a look. Oh, they've gone.
No, they've gone.
Gone. Right, okay. Should we show you the other one that we do have left momentarily?
Favourite image
Oh.
ever, limited stock. Blinking heck, guys.
These are vintage gold. So this is Christmas heirloom at its finest.
Tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, me and you are bringing what's left of the MDF.
We are.
Imagine these on your MDF trinket
That's
boxes.
exactly. I said to Katie, as I said to Dan this morning, I said, we really need more of these. I know, but unfortunately,
We've
they're
got what we've
limited.
got.
Yes, we have.
I love that fox as well. That's stunning. And that is absolutely...
Look at him.
He's gorgeous.
He's got like this sort of copper coat.
He's got this incredible face. He's a proper traditional Santa Claus, isn't he?
These are rub-on transfers as well. These are really easy to craft with. They go onto glass, they go onto wood, they go onto metal. All of your solid surfaces, you can gloss over them with your aquastone if you want to add an enamel finish. These are a flush coat transfer as well, so they stay nice and smooth and flat. But the colours and sentiments represented through the entire collection are the finest imagery within Christmas.
These would be lovely with that Christmas collection that you brought us.
Yes,
wouldn't
they would. They would look wonderful.
I just think these are incredible.
And you can put them onto any colour. You don't have to rely on the background.
Oh, every time you look at it, you see something different.
I just like these. That's on a card.
Yep, half the stock of this is now allocated. 45% of your stencils are allocated. Right, David, I think we need to move on, love.
We do. We do have beautiful new
I am
wax seals.
absolutely having these.
Me too. I've got
These, I messaged Amanda last night to remind her to look at a thing that I sent her on Instagram because I needed her to read it. And she was busy cooking tea. And while she was cooking tea, she was making up this little board. I think I'm going to bring it closer, Katie, because we need to get into that detail, darling. Look at the bells with the wreath around there, the reindeer with the Merry Christmas sentiment, the Merry Christmas down there with that really swirly, beautiful font, the sleigh, and then not to be left out. Going the wrong way. I can never get.
I always do that
This
on this
one's
one.
gone?
Yeah.
That one's gone.
Oh.
Which is that one?
Oh, yeah,
It's
the Father
gone.
Christmas gone. It's literally vanished just before the show started, that one. Kate came in and went, nope, nope, not having that. Oh, that was a new noise.
We could start a band with a
We
beatbox
got, yeah,
of the decks.
What's happening? There's something in the air.
We're a bit crazy today, I think,
We
because
are.
everything's selling out. Right.
It's just going crazy. These,
So-
though, are a wonderful selection. They're going to go with all of your wax seal kits.
I'm going to say something now. These ribbon through and then decorate them and then put your wax seal. So
Yes.
make a bow, put your wax seal on the top of there, and you've got wax seals on your wooden baubles.
On your wooden baubles, or use your wax seals in the middle of your
On
candle.
the middle of your
crackers.
cracker. Yeah,
candles,
absolutely. Right, I'm going to do...
Right.
We've got one of these left.
One? Oh, I really wanted one.
And 80% of them... You're going to stamp your feet as well.
If anyone out there is watching that's a good friend of mine, do me a favour.
Shop Santa, that will get you the last one. Make
Oh, I
sure you're
really
checking
hope
out
we
those
get more.
baskets as well. Matthew once did that in the middle of Morrison's, threw an absolute paddy. He was about 2.
Really?
And he's walking around and he decided he wanted this toy and I was not buying him that toy. And he threw himself on the floor and screamed and he wouldn't stop. So everyone's walking past looking at me thinking, what a bad mother. Because they do, don't they? I'm like, really? Come on, he's a kid. So I threw myself on the floor and started screaming as well, and he stopped like that.
Apparently, well, of course did. Apparently when...
Like that. Ah! And it's like,
like almost like a
brilliant.
siren, isn't it?
It
Just
was
appears.
brilliant.
I remember we were at Disneyland, and I was only about 3 years old, or maybe not, just under that, and I was in a pram, and I apparently really wanted this toy. They were like £40 for a little toy
Right.
thing, and Mum was like, "This is cost enough. You can have a balloon." And so, going round the shop, and as I was in the pram, apparently just as we were leaving, I went yoink like that and shoved it outside me in the pram, and I was no older than 3. So Mum's walking around halfway through Disneyland, and I've got this piglet toy.
That's really naughty.
And I stole it. I was 3 years old.
That's really bad. Oh, good grief.
She did go and take it back.
That is hilarious. I love that. That's
But it
very,
kicked
very
off.
funny.
Apparently kicked off.
Kicked off.
Kicked off
Right,
big style.
so stencils, 90%. Stickers, 1 left. Father Christmas wax seals, gone. Let's talk about these 4 then,
Yes,
shall we?
absolutely.
Amber's just nipped out, so we can't change the details on your screen.
Oh,
But
are you going to do some producer in?
no, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
you can
just
change it
gonna.
if you want.
Can I go on then?
Yeah, shall I change
you do
it?
some producer.
Shall I have a
in.
go?
I've forgotten.
Right, everybody, we're going to go to, what should we go to now? Our wax seals.
Wax seals.
So if this all goes Pete Tong,
Look.
we go black.
Watch.
It's not our fault.
Watch what happens on the screen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, but we don't want that one. I want that one. Thank you.
Shop set,
So show me how you
everybody.
did that again.
So,
Oh, I can introduce. Oh, that's dangerous. Don't
I
tell
know.
me
Oh,
that.
should we show them, flash them something else that's coming up? Hey, look at that. More to
I had
see.
a file the other day, and when I tried to divide it, it kept telling me it had a opener intersecting pass. So I went in and repaired it. I was like, that's dangerous.
Wow.
I'm sure we didn't design that sleigh like that, although Mel's been at it again. Brilliant. Right, so now these are fabulous. You get the handle.
You do.
These are weighty.
They are weighty,
I'm going
aren't
to say
they?
probably the weight of about £4 coins.
Yes, I would agree. Yeah,
Yeah.
or even more, maybe.
Or even maybe £5 coins.
They're really heavy.
They are
brass
heavy,
heads.
and they're brass, and these are tools, and they're going to last you a lifetime. Okay, so absolutely fantastic. So we've got the handle, you've got your sleigh with the stars that go around the outside edge, you've got your bell with your beautiful detail, you've got your stag, which is incredible, and you've also got your Merry Christmas in there as well with the hangers. Okay, so if hangers with the handle.
With the handle, so it's all a
Yes.
it's all a thread one, and it's a universal thread as well. So with the universal thread, it means that of course you can interchange your head. You can have multiple handles at home if you've previously purchased wax seals, and you can mix and match them all. But look how gorgeous these are! They're absolutely incredible. $34.99 is shop set. It's your brand new set of wax seals, okay? And they are phenomenal. Now, imagine putting these over those transfers. Really easy to work with. All you're going to do is take, oh, of course, it's got a little rubber seal on there. Just take that off before you use it. And they just thread on, just like that. Now, the weight of this alone, when it's inside the melted wax, is enough pressure. You don't need to push down
No,
really
you don't.
hard.
You almost just place it,
You
don't
do.
you?
You just let it, and of course, then take it away. Now, this is a proper like artisan,
Love
quintessential home autumnal winter evening craft.
These are my favourites so far, I think.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
think they're absolutely
Well, they're getting better,
beautiful.
aren't they?
Yeah,
They're getting
they are.
better by design.
Let me just show you them again on those wax seals because they are, the detail is absolutely incredible. It's just fabulous. Look at those, aren't they? Just
The
incredible.
detail's just so crisp, and sometimes
Yeah,
with the
it
wax
blows
seal
my
it can be
mind,
a bit
that.
blurry, and these are fine, incredibly fine. Yeah, if you've ever tried wax seals before, you'll know what to expect. But if you haven't, this is going to be so enjoyable for you.
If you make and sell, I'd make these and sell these.
Oh yeah, you could sell them. Absolutely. If you want to stick them onto projects, you can just use a little bit of melted wax, or you can use a bit of hot glue.
Absolutely. Okay, so shop set is going to get you all 4 of those plus the tool for $34.99.
It is.
That will last you as long as you're here.
Yes,
won't it?
100%.
100% of Santa Snowman. This one.
Oh,
Yeah, the 2 stickers,
they've
They've
all
gone.
gone.
Where are we on the stencils, please?
Gutted.
All gone. You can
No.
use them though. Oh no, you can't use them.
sold out, but there's still 8 in baskets.
There's 8 of the
Oh.
stencil sets in baskets, but they're all allocated. Make sure. I know you want to see the rest of the counter, which we will absolutely do for you. It's like Groundhog Day, this Amanda. I know Amanda's little face.
You could show them how to put Christmas trees up at 10. Something like that.
We've got a tree.
Oh, we'll find one.
I'd love to show them. I'd love to take photos.
I know
Yeah,
you
you
would.
would.
I know you would. It's not happening. Right, now then, these are your wax sticks,
They
aren't
are.
they?
You can use them in a hot glue gun, so you can use them in your kit and caboodle glue gun, or you can do what I did and just chop them up and put them into your melting pot as well.
I like that.
We do have a kit later on in the show that does have the melting pot in. These have got a wonderful mica metallic to them, and you've got your iridescence
Yeah,
as
your
well.
interference. They're amazing, aren't they? And you can swirl and mix them in so they can look like marble,
Yeah,
can't you?
absolutely.
Right, have we got any questions yet? Let's have a look.
Let's have a look, see what's happening.
Karen Henley Miller says, oh, I did that in the aisle at Sainsbury's with my youngest. I proper jumped up and down beside him, and this woman just stood and watched in amazement. My son stopped. And my son stopped and just stared, and I continued shopping, and the woman just laughed. Absolutely right. Honestly,
Amazing.
it stops him instantly. It's very, very funny. Very, very funny, honestly. He was like that.
They do, don't they? It's like you see with the dads when they pick up babies and they cry back and then just go, what does that
What
mean?
was that noise? There was a fabulous thing popped up on Instagram the other night, and it was this little boy, I bet he wasn't even one, maybe 9, 10 months old, and he obviously had really bad eyesight, and they put glasses on for him for the first time. And his mum stood there and she went, hello. And you could see his eyes got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. She went, hello, sweetheart. And he just broke out. And I'm sat there crying my eyes out.
I know, I saw one that's
Honestly,
very
and
similar.
he's like that, fighting off the glasses. And I'm like, no, put them on, put them on, put them on. Oh, it's brilliant.
Oh, isn't that magical?
Absolutely. Right, now then, if you want those, Shop Blush, $19.99. Now, these are cool.
They are. These are your new sliders.
They are your new sliders. And they even come with the slidey bit, so you don't need to find your pennies.
You do as well. So it comes with the slider bit, and you've got your mechanism. If you want to do something that rotates, something funny, something kinetic, interactive, Stephanie had these on, I believe, the other day, teaching you how to use them. And they're so simple to work with. Cut them into the front of the cardstock. So say, for example, you've got like a scene with a night sky. Cut the actual scene twice. You print it twice, cut into the top one, and it'll show through from the one behind.
Yep.
So it's kind of like an illusion. You don't see the area that's been cut away. And then it might be the sleigh, or it could be Father Christmas, or just stars, or even balloons flying in the sky.
It's fabulous, isn't it?
They're wonderful.
They are brilliant. And you know what? Kinetic cards are one of the most popular types of cards. Anything that pops up, moves, all that kind of stuff. People just literally gravitate towards it. I love the fact that we've bought you new ones, because these are different to the ones that we bought you with Craftmaster.
Yes, they are.
And you're also going to get your little, these are really cool.
They are. And the channels on these are much more slimmer, so they're more discreet on the card.
Yeah, they are. They're
you
lovely.
don't see it.
I actually prefer these. I think they are slimmer, I agree. But then you put one of these in. So your little piece, you've got your little stickers in there. You put your sticker in there. You put that into the aperture that you've created with this. Put your die cut on top or whatever you're going to use. And then they'll move that skating.
I know. It
would be
so
fabulous,
good.
wouldn't it? Now we do have some little snowmen coming that are skating. Katie's going, what's she going to say? Do I make you nervous?
Skating snowmen.
She's like, what's she going to say now? Are they not?
I don't know. I thought the picture they were just.
I can't see a picture, so you might be right, Katie, but I'm sure they're skating. Well, they are skating because I printed the paper off this morning and there's an ice rink.
Oh, where's that on?
Doubting myself. I'm not sure, but you'll see a sneak peek of it tomorrow in the MDF show.
Okay.
Using the wondrous shelving just as a box frame.
Oh, right, okay.
Tune in tomorrow morning, me and you.
Me and
dangerous.
Dave. Oh my gosh, that's it together. Anything could happen.
Right, Shop Slider, $17.99. That's brilliant.
It is.
Now then, this cracker, is it last year's cracker, isn't it, this one?
It is indeed.
I love this because it's different to the one that we brought you this year. But you also get all of your charisma or your reflections to be able to download. There is a QR code, words, Melanie. QR code with an instructional video, and you get 2 sizes of crackers.
You do. Everyone forgets about the mini one.
Yeah, I forgot about the mini one the other day. $44.99 is going to get you that die with all that artwork. But what we've also done, and this is a separate item, we've made that artwork into stickers.
Yes, you've got your embossed stickers as well.
So not only can you do them in your card, but you can also do them with your stickers. Shop transfer will get you that for $12.99. Look how many items there are on there. We couldn't fit any more in. We had a conversation or a meeting yesterday with our graphics team, and they were saying, Stephanie's like, how long would it take you to do it? Do it as a sticker sheet? And they were like, well, it's not the artwork, because we've got the artwork. It's laying it out to get as many on as we possibly can. And Blinkinet, they've done a job on that, haven't they? That's fabulous, because it doesn't just happen like that. We have the artwork, then a graphic designer has to lay out the sheet, and then it has to go to print. But this cracker is fabulous, and I love it like that, David. That's
me
so elegant, isn't it?
It's absolutely wonderful. I mean, you can see there, you get a full standard size cracker, which you would, not even... How much would you pay for a box of crackers in a department store, in a supermarket? For one, you'd pay premium and you'd get...
Tat inside.
Yes, that's the word. Tat inside. And you can make them luxury. You can emboss the card first if you wanted to, add your stencil work, use your own coloured artwork. But creating them three-dimensional with this system from a die is the most magical experience. It never tires creating a cracker from scratch.
Absolutely, it's fantastic. Right, if you want the cracker, shop cracker, $44.99. Remember, that's before your discount. You are getting that artwork. Look at the size of the metal, and this is how a die is costed. It's not the detail of the design, it's the amount of metal. I'll tell you what else though, David. If you cut a strip of card and just taped it to there, you've got a border there.
Yeah, you do.
And then all these pieces you make into a snowflake. Right?
Yes, absolutely.
And then you've got a smaller border there, and then you've got all these to cut out. I'll tell you what, these will look nice on your Chrome Lux card.
Oh, they would. You know what we did the other day? We actually cut 2 cracker dies, and then once we got they cut, we stuck them both together and made a mega cracker.
Yeah.
And you could make a mega cracker lengthways as well, just by elongating the middle.
All of that, what you said. Shop cracker, $44.99. Right, my lovely. Cadence waxes.
Yes, so to, of course, complement your stencils.
Okay, can I just ask if we've got any stencils left, Amber, please? No, they've all gone.
Oh, they've all gone.
All gone.
We'll tidy that up in a minute for you. This count is becoming sparse.
Can you sing?
No, but I can do a backflip.
Can you?
Yeah. I've not done one before, but I'll try. Yeah.
I don't think the ceiling's high enough for you to do a backflip.
Don't have all the milestone.
Right, waxes. Now, these, if you haven't got these in your life, you need them. And I love these because there's no aroma to it because they're not solvent based. And you get beautiful colours and they last such a long time, don't they?
Yeah, this is the mega bundle. Now,
I love this.
If there's one item within the entire range of Cadence that almost each and every one of us as crafters here at Highlight Crafts just goes, oh, can I quickly just borrow those? It's the waxes.
It is the waxes.
It's the waxes. Everybody will feature them within projects regardless of card making, mixed media, whether it's something that's three-dimensional, something with a stencil, even going on to soft crafts as well. The gilding waxes go on all of it, okay? They're really velvety, they're creamy. You can turn them into a water spritz as well. You can mix them with a little bit of tepid water in a bottle, create a fabulous mica mist if you really wanted to do so. It's gorgeous. You can water paint with these. You can stencil with them using a spatula, or you can blend through a stencil to create a seamless polished finish. Now they come in, this is the entire range for you, the mega bundle. My favourite colour is the malachite. It is just unreal. It's a green gold that you're getting there, but you're getting to explore all tones, all shades within this fabulous collection.
That's my favourite colour.
Oh, the orchid.
Dark orchid. I'm obsessed with that
It's
colour.
rather special.
I love it. Absolutely love it. If you bought the kilo card last night, I know it's all sold out, but if you managed to get it, there was a colour card in there that was like that, and on the back it was like a maroon. You'd have loved it.
Imagine stenciling that on
exactly.
that then.
Exactly
nice.
that. So you're going to get 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 of them for $59.99. Now this you can also mix with water, can't you?
Yeah, turn it into spritz bottles. Absolutely, you can paint with it, turn it into your spritzers as well. You can do all sorts with this.
So basically, you can have 12 shaken gills.
12 shaken gills,
yeah.
12 mica mist sprays. You can have 12 metallic water paints, 12 buffing waxes, 12 stencil mediums. You can use it all with this.
Can I mix these with my pastes?
You can mix it in with paste if you wanted to. You can mix it with Aquastone if you wanted to as well, and it'll blend through. It is a water-based medium as well, so of course, as long as you're working with a water-based catalyst or carrier, you're not going to have any separation.
Brilliant, love that. Right, now we showed you these stickers. I need to tell you that 15% of the sliders are now allocated and in people's baskets.
Sliding into baskets.
They honestly, when you see the little snowmen with the skates on. And is it next week or the week after, Katie? Next week?
Snowman with skates.
Next week. Skates.
Skates.
Right? Skating
It'd be
snowmen.
like those little village scenes you see in the garden centres where there's like the little villager all sort of just skating around. I really want one of those.
I'm well excited about that because I can build that into my demo for tomorrow.
Ooh,
I'm well excited. Get to play. Right now then, if you want this sticker sheet, and why would you not? These are our brand new Highlight Lux stickers. We do have these on our website on a 3 for 2. So if you go onto the website, you can then choose which ones you want. So you're paying for 2, so you pay $12.99 each. You're paying $25.98 and you're getting 3. So go onto the website and find another 2 to go with that and add those into your basket. That'll work, Katie, won't it?
Yeah, you have to have 3.
You have to have 3 in your basket.
Yeah, definitely.
So please don't just put shop transfer in your basket. Then go to Highlight Crafts, choose another 2 sheets of stickers, but you'll only pay for 1. Okay?
Pay for 2.
Pay for 2, sorry. Yeah. Oh, gosh.
I'm going to say, everyone will be jumping on that. Yeah, because quite a few of you are popping 2
No, you'll only pay for 1 of the 2 that they're putting in the basket. They've got this one already in the basket. They choose 2 more and they'll only pay for 1. See, I was right.
Well, if you want to put it like that.
That's how my brain
there
works.
we go.
That's how my brain works. I can't help it.
That's okay. You don't need to help it.
Anyway.
But yeah,
that's what I would
absolutely.
suggest.
Definitely make sure you are putting 3 in there because I know a lot of you yesterday had 2 in there and then were wondering what the third one would be. You do have to pick 3.
They are brilliant. Now, a little tip for you when you're using these that I learned yesterday, because when I tried them on card, first of all, it pulled the card. So yesterday when we were doing it on the lantern. In fact, when David goes to demo, I'll nip out and bring the lantern in because it looks fabulous. What we did was you cut round them and you do not need to be accurate, okay? We thought yesterday you'd have to be quite accurate going on card, but you don't. So what you do is you cut round the edge of that, you put it onto your cardstock and you just press on the picture. And just a little bit of your finger pressure like that is enough to bond that image to that card. And then you peel away the backing and it doesn't pull the card.
Absolutely.
Also on acetate, they are brilliant. Imagine making those out of your acetate.
Oh, that looks
That'd
so
be cool,
good.
wouldn't
They would be
it?
very nice. You could see what's inside.
You
You could do an
could.
acetate
You
one
could
as
do
table
chocolates inside it.
centerpieces and fill it with fake snow and put your characters in.
Yes, you could.
You could do a snow globe cracker.
Oh, he's excited. His nostrils flow when he gets excited. Look. If someone said to me, describe David, I'd say tall, handsome, and he's not happy when his nostrils flare. Right.
Yes, honestly.
Next, jumpers. Now then. No, okay, now then.
Oh, I'm wearing that one.
You are. Now then. Have you nicked it?
It's a really big die.
You die cut it yesterday. I did it on the scanning cut.
You did.
Did
You
two
blew
12
it
by
up.
12 mats and glued him together. There's no stitches holding it on at the back.
I know, it's really awkward to move.
Right, I'm just going to say this now. If you've got this die, get it back out of the cupboard, because imagine this with all of those Christmas stickers on.
Ooh, yes.
And we do the stickers in different... Oh, my up is off.
Yeah.
And we do the stickers on the sheets in different sizes. So now, this is what we're saying at Highlight Crafts. We're bringing out one more thing that will benefit something that you've already got. It will revitalise it. That is brilliant. And we also have this download as well. Is this a separate item?
This will come with it, right?
No,
is it separate? Oh, is it separate?
Okay.
Oh, right, okay. So we've done like a bit of a revitalise
we
here.
Have shop background. These are new, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
These
brand
are
new knitwears.
No, are they, Katie?
Not brand new. No, they've been on before, but it's
Oh,
been
I've
a
never
while
seen
since
them.
you've seen them.
It's all in the prep, innit? Right, all in the communication. Right, now then, we've got, so they're not brand new today,
No.
but they aren't the ones that we launched with.
No, they're not.
Right,
They're recent.
fine. Okay,
Yes.
they're more recent than the launch, so they are revitalising your collection. They're just not brand new today. Right, so you're getting all of those backgrounds. $7.99 is going to get you those. I love these for men's
The
cards.
knitwear is amazing.
They are brilliant. A typical Christmas jumper.
Yes.
We were laughing about that yesterday in a meeting because we were doing something called, what was it? What were the bears ones?
Very cozy.
Berry cozy.
Oh, right,
And she
okay.
kept saying beery cozy.
Beery-
I was like,
oh.
that takes us back to those jumpers
Beery-
that she bought.
Have a berry Christmas or
These
something.
jumpers she bought, and she said, well, they say, look, have a very Merry Christmas. I went, no, they say they have a very
Beery.
beery Christmas.
Honestly. And they had pint glasses on them. I was like, what?
I was like, what's going on? Why are we selling this? She was like, well, it's a Merry Christmas jumper. I went, read it, Stephanie. To be fair, she is dyslexic, but it was very funny. So it came up in a meeting yesterday. Right, now then, you nested jumpers. So you're going to get them from teeny tiny ones that you could put on a clothesline with the pegs that also come as part of the die. This could be a card blank. It could be your aperture. There's all of those different things that you can do when you have a shape like that. It looks really weird on there, doesn't it?
It does look like you're going in a hallway or something.
It looks like you're going into a tunnel.
Yeah,
Just
with,
have a look
like,
at that,
steps.
Katie, on the screen. Turn your head round. Look, looks like you're going through a tunnel.
It's like
doesn't it?
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yes, it does.
Is there a light at the end of the tunnel?
Oh.
Shop jumper, $14.99, so you've got a £10 saving on that.
Wow.
Now take that £10 saving and spend $7.99's worth of it.
On a
And
new
remember,
download.
that's before you discount and get these. These for men's cards are going to be absolutely brilliant. Whether it's Father's Day, whether it's birthday, whether it's Christmas, there isn't anything on there that screams Christmas
No,
to
there
me.
isn't.
It's just that
Absolutely.
we usually see Farrell jumpers, don't we? And they're like that. But then you've got them for the kids as well.
You do, and you might just want to print off maybe the colours of the favourite football team and you
Yes.
die cut that out. You might want to use, it could be a certain name that you're going to then die cut onto the
Yes.
football or the sports brand, all that sort of stuff. If you're, of course, wanting to delve into that, there's loads of different options and ways you can craft
Yeah.
this, not just for Christmas, not just for winter. Treat it as, a shirt if you wanted to, because it's just a nested shape.
It is I was just
Yeah.
about to say that. These don't have to be used with that. You could
No.
make your favourite, like you say, shirt. You could also do your favourite, like for Mick, he absolutely loves watching the Tour de France.
Oh,
There's no
okay.
point me even being at home in July.
Oh, right,
Because he
okay.
gets up in the morning and watches it all day.
Does he?
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
like,
Oh, fabulous.
watching people ride up a hill. I know, I get it. It's incredible. But all day?
All day.
Anyway, he
I
loves
guess we
it.
craft all day.
He loves it.
You might
Well,
think the same.
yeah, true. But you're right. These could be, and then decorate them with the stickers.
Yeah, oh yeah, put your stickers on them. They
They'd be
look
great, won't they?
Definitely.
Love that. So I could do the yellow jersey and go, there you are, love.
Yes.
Right, now then.
Now
Moving
then,
on.
Moving on.
Oh, right. 25% of slider. Oh, we need to do a bauble demo.
Baubles.
If that's all
yeah,
right.
well, should we do it?
Right.
Yes, absolutely. There is also a set of these, somewhere, because the stencils have gone, there is a set of these to be used somewhere. I think Amanda might know where they are, if we're able to grab them.
we go and ask them?
Just with a heads up, that's all.
Have you got the other stuff that you need to do that?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, because this was Amanda's demo, so she's going to be a little bit, she's be like, what am I going to do? Don't tell her.
Maybe she'll do the backflips.
Tell her. Right, now then, we've got wooden baubles for you. Shop bauble, you're going to get 20 of them for $8.99.
Oh, these are fabulous.
These are brilliant. Do you
Yeah.
know what I'm going to use these for?
Go on.
My tags.
Gift tags, that is it, gift tags. Or you could do Advent with these on your tree.
Oh, you could. Got
I
two
know.
sets. Look at these. Baby's First Christmas. So you put your stickers on here, your aquastone over the top,
Yep.
your wax seal at the top with your bow behind it, and your ribbon string. They are going to look absolutely
Imagine
fabulous.
putting one on each of your crackers as well as a keepsake.
Exactly. Yes, exactly that. I think these are brilliant. So double-sided. So if you want to put them inside an aperture on your card, they can spin, and you'll see both sides. But you're getting 20 of them for $8.99 before your discount. Oh, she's coming in.
She's here.
She can't see us.
I don't know what she's doing.
I don't know, but if we
She's
if we
not
stand
bringing
like
it.
this, they might just think that we're not here.
Close our eyes for long enough, it might. What she's holding might turn into a tea and coffee.
We need an invisibility cloak.
It's a bit dangerous when you're in my head.
Did I nearly take you out?
No, Amanda was there all of a sudden. Didn't see her come in.
Gift tags.
That's exactly what we've just said.
You must have been watching the show.
We have just said those words. My words were, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with these. gift tags.
Ta-da.
Oh my goodness. We
Grab
must
your
all...
baubles. Brace yourself.
I'm not pouring hot wax on those balls this morning. Not a chance.
Oh, told you I was in one of them moods today. That's brilliant, Amanda. Love that. Look at that. So you can get your new
those.
wax. She's going to burst a blood vessel. She's laughing that much. Look at those. How fantastic are they? I love that idea for a gift tag because you can write to and from on the back.
Of course you
right,
can.
Can't you? I think
Definitely.
that's brilliant. But also with your stickers, because on the sticker sheets, especially like these, you've got lots of small elements.
You do.
So the Christmas tree would fit, bells would fit, all of those. And just literally, look,
Just pop them on.
just pop them on.
You don't
Even
need
the
to paint them.
snowman. No, you don't.
You need to go straight
They
on.
can just go straight on. Right, sorry, I've tickled myself there. Baubles.
Oh dear. Children on the show
Shop
today.
bauble, £8.99. They've gone back to school.
Well, yeah, this is it.
Right,
Should we do
Gemma,
some
shall we
stuff?
Let's do some stuff.
Let's do
Yeah,
some
let's
stuff,
give
shall
Amanda
we?
something to come in with because
Yeah.
otherwise there's not going to be anything left for her, is there? Bless her. Again,
Question.
I have a question. I've got the iPad.
Is their jumper pattern preloaded onto the SDX 1200?
No.
I do believe.
We have it as an SVG file.
Oh, it is an SVG. You can find it on the website, and there is reflections and all of that stuff for it as well.
There you go, Marina.
Yeah,
Go
absolutely.
on to Amber. Can you try and find it and put it in a link in, please? There you go.
It's an SVG file, and there's a Minecraft Studio for it as well.
I'll tell you what. Can you add it to the show? Is that doable?
I don't know if we've had it on before.
If not, it doesn't matter. But if we can, because that'll give Amanda something to do in the next hour. I'm
trying to give
just
Amanda
saying,
something to do.
Bless her.
Hey, I tell you what, though, I've got a fabulous stenciling show. Shameless plug. We've got. Oh no.
Marina says it takes a bikini wax to a whole new level.
I don't know what.
I know what's going to happen this afternoon in the meeting. Can we
We're going to say
please-
bikini wax.
No! And we're going to get, please, can you make sure that you read the comments thoroughly before reading them out? And I'm like, no, that's brilliant. That's hilarious.
That's yeah.
Fabulous. I love that. And putting the baubles in crackers for work, says Tracy. That's a great thing. I was just thinking it reminds me of being on a train going through a tunnel. It does, doesn't it? Then you look at it like that. Yeah, very, very funny. Karen says she used the jumper die and cut words out on a scan and cut and put them on the jumper. So could say all sorts of messages, exclamation mark.
Oh, yes. Great idea.
That's great, isn't it?
It's
brilliant.
fabulous. Right, okay, so I'm going to trim into the rocking horse first, just to show you how these go into wood really quickly and easily. Now, you don't need any additional equipment other than literally just to trim them out. Directly onto the wood, and I chose the rocking horse because it's got the perfect arch bottom to it to go directly onto the wood. So you can go in here with paints first if you wanted to. Now peel back, of course, the sticker itself first, and it comes off on the transfer sheet, really easy to apply. Straight down onto the surface like this, and start to just smooth it down. Now the finest area of this transfer is the reins there off the rocking horse. So we want to make sure that that has some burnishing going on. And we're going to start to peel from the opposite side. Look at that, how easy this just comes off. So we're going to just take caution to make sure that's all stuck down nicely, which it is. Look at that. You've got your transfers, and these are like proper traditional Nordic style baubles now that you can have in your stash. And we can do the other side. So let's grab another one. We're going to take our bells just from here whilst our wax heats up. There we go. Just from there. And then, so we've got our rocking horse now on one side, which he looks absolutely wonderful. There we go. So I'm just going to trim that little sweetie
I like
off.
him.
He's so cute. I was just saying, it looks very Victorian style bauble.
Yeah,
you know, just with your
absolutely.
wooden shape. And I quite like them just wood as they are. You can, of course, add loads of elements. I mean, in your kits where you get all of your elements for your wax seals, you'll get things like your pens, which you can use on the top of them if you wanted to, just to have a go. Just to colour that in.
Here. You want to see the lantern? I haven't quite tied it together yet. Sorry, David.
No, go
I'm
for
just
it.
bringing this. Look, we just had a request to see it. Look.
Yeah.
Now, you
Ooh,
could-
look at
You
that.
could do this in Christmas.
Yeah, you could.
See, this is what we did yesterday with our Halloween stickers. Aren't they fab?
It's amazing.
It's cool,
Look
isn't
how
it?
good that looks.
Yeah, it was on the Cutting Craftorium Christmas Compendium download. But the stickers are brilliant, aren't they? Bless you, Katie. Aren't they?
They are so good.
I
That
love
looks
them.
amazing.
Doesn't it?
That's like the best Halloween project.
Well,
it's
a
so
it's a trick or
good.
treat box, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
Die cuts.
if
They
you don't
do.
want to, they do, don't they?
It's like
But do you know what, Katie? Do you know what I love about the stickers? And I said this yesterday. When you buy a die, you've got one size. On the stickers, you've got several sizes. So putting them together on a project is brilliant. But yeah, I wanted to show you that because I thought it was really cute that we did all
I
that
think
with the
that's
stickers.
amazing. It's come out so
I
well.
love doing stuff like that.
So let's put this last one here down. Just going to put it straight onto the bauble. That easy to do. You don't even need to put the rest of that transfer down. It'll just peel back off on your
I
finger.
mean, look at that.
That quick and easy to do.
I wish,
So
David, you'd been
simple.
around all those years ago when we had rub-ons because they
Oh.
would have made your nostrils flare.
Oh, would they?
Oh,
Would they be flung
It
to the
once
wall?
took me 45 minutes to put a vintage car on a scrapbook page.
Oh my god! I bet it was vintage by the time you finished
It
with
was
it.
crinkled.
Oh, I bet.
Right, sliders, 25% of sliders, 20% of baubles
Oh my goodness, the baubles.
are now allocated, so they're now selling. Right, David, do you know
Okay.
We'll do what?
SVG of the jumper.
Oh, she's added the SVG of
There
the
we
jumper.
go.
$14.99 shop SVG. There you go. See, we're good, aren't
Yeah, absolutely. Got all the
we?
sizes
Love
in
this.
there
We don't
too.
have to go through a person, to a person, to a person, to a person, to a
No.
person to get something done.
Exactly.
just
Just
amber.
do it. Just do it.
And just do it.
So I've got here melted down a dark colour of our wax. I'm just going to pour this straight out onto our Teflon sheet here. Okay, I'm going to put two
Ooh,
beads in
what
for
colour
this.
was that?
It was jet black, this
Oh,
one.
nice.
But I'm just going to go in with, of course, the wax seal and just the weight of it alone. And the temperature, the coolness, the room temperature of the brass seal, that instant contact with that wax allows it to immediately cool. It's almost like a little bit of a shock to it.
Yeah.
So you can start to eventually peel that up. Give it a little, if you want to.
I'm laughing at you because...
What, the plastic? No.
No, I'm laughing because...
I walked into the building and in 30 seconds I got paper cut right down my nail.
Oh!
I went like that and it went right under my nail. It was horrible. I could see the paper under my nail. It was like a water pistol.
Oh,
but
don't
it
give me
wasn't
that, it's
so
making my
dramatic,
toes
but-
curl. I'm laughing, no, I'm
Amber was
laughing
like,
at you
"For God's
blowing on
sake."
that because if me or Mick have a cup of tea or a cup of coffee,
Yeah.
the dog has to finish it off.
Oh yeah. Peggy
Right,
used
so we've
to
got to
do
whip
that.
it on caffeine.
Oh my
Can you
goodness.
imagine
A
what
whip
that's
it on
like?
a whippuccino.
But he'll come up, so he'll come over
Yeah.
and he'll climb up on Mick's shoulders like this. Katie, then you can see what I'm doing. So he climbs up like that. So Mick sits in his chair there.
Yeah.
There's a little heater at the side, and he puts his brew on the heater so it
Stays
lasts
warm.
longer. So Bo will come up like that, stretch, all like that, like on Mick's shoulders, and then just do that. That's why he does it. See how much coffee's left in the bottom.
Oh my god.
Honestly. And then he'll come out and then he puts his nose in and he'll go, no, too hot. And then I have to sit there and go,
Oh my god.
and it just reminded me of that. I tell
I
you, you don't have to be
remember-
mad to live in our house, but it really helps.
Drinking from a mug, a dog, drinking from at Peggy. And if I
Hilarious.
ever used to put a cup of tea or a coffee just
Oh.
on the like next to me on the sofa, if I've not got a table, like
Yeah.
2 minutes later, I'm like, oh my goodness. And this one time, my mum had smashed a mug. The handle had broke off it, so she's like, that needs to go in the bin. But she had one of those grills where you'd put the meat on and it all drained out
Yeah.
into a little
Yeah,
tray.
yeah.
So the fat she poured into the mug and thought once it's solidified and set, then it can go in the bin. So the mug's gone in the bin and the fat's gone in the bin, all solidified together. So she put the mug on the back doorstep because it was winter, it was cold outside, so it would set quickly. Peggy ran out into the garden for a run
A
around.
wee.
Yes. 2 minutes later, she's there drinking it. So I like take it away from her, and then for the rest of the day she was like,
That was really
She'd be
good.
sat
My
there and she'd
tummy's
go,
all full.
She was absolutely fine, but I just
That's
thought, oh my
brilliant.
goodness, that was her favourite day in the world.
I love that.
So you can see the crisp detail now of these wax seals. I've left it on the Teflon sheet just so it's easier to move because it's still stuck to it at the moment, so I'm not holding on to it. And let's just skim over the top with our pens just to show you what this looks like. And I'm going to use the gilding waxes as well on the next one so you can see it.
Tracy Geary has a question.
Oh, lovely.
Please,
Hi,
can
Tracy.
you wood burn? So can you do your pyrography on the baubles
Yes.
and then put a sticker on?
Absolutely, you could do. You could use your wood burning gel, or you could use your pyrography tool as well from
Yep,
Creative.
perfect.
You can use either one of those; they would work brilliantly.
Cass says, "Oh, David, that sounds so painful."
Oh, the paper cut.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all right. It didn't. It would just. I'm not a dramatic person, you see. So For me, it was nothing.
Do you know what? For somebody who's not normally funny, that was hilarious.
I honestly, I'm not dramatic. I'm quite a chilled, nonchalant, laid-back type of guy. Just relaxed all the way.
Even that made Katie laugh. Marina Bowen says, our old cockatiel used to love to drink the ends of a cup of tea and the toast crumbs or biscuits. The lovebirds were vicious.
Ah. Yes.
But yeah, very, very funny. Mel, you've just triggered a memory.
Oh.
I love that. I love that
Yeah.
today I've triggered a memory.
Me too.
As a small child, I used to minesweep all the cups to get the last drops of tea. My granddad,
Really?
realising this, used to leave about an inch in the bottom of his cup. I always liked his because he had sugar.
Oh, yeah.
It's good, isn't it? But he's hilarious. But he's really sneaky.
Super
He's
sneaky.
really sneaky. And the only thing when he's literally bouncing off the walls because he's a whippet.
How
and
old
his
is he
mum
now?
2.
2?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's gone fast.
I know, right? It's bonkers.
2?
That means on the 4th of October, it'll be 2 years since I went off
Oh,
sick.
of course,
Remember when I was
absolutely,
poorly and didn't come back to January? That's 2 years
Wow.
ago.
2 years ago.
I
Where
know.
is the time going?
I don't know.
This is
But
scary.
yeah, the only thing that stops him when he's bouncing off is I go, Bo, salmon. And he goes, ah.
He loves his salmon. He
And then he
takes
goes-
after his mum.
I know. And then he goes and looks at the fridge like that. And I go, do you want salmon or do you want a tin? And he goes like this.
Yeah.
And then stares at which one. Honestly, he's been here before, that dog, I'm telling
That's
you.
what we say to Mal. Do you want salmon for lunch? And you do the same. You just
I
sit
do.
there.
Sit there and wait for my salmon
Yeah,
to be
you
delivered.
do,
If I could
absolutely.
only have one food forever, it would be salmon.
I absolutely love salmon.
I
Salmon
love
and
it too.
prawns. Gorgeous.
Yeah, salmon and prawns. Right,
Amazing.
shall we finish this counter, David?
Yeah,
Or have we
sure.
got- Oh, no,
I
you've
just
got
did
another
another
one
one.
to do. Oh, carry on then.
I know. I
We'll
just
give
did another
Amanda
quick
something
one.
to do when she gets in.
Look at that. So I mixed the gold and black wax together and it created a wonderful antiqued emblem there, which is absolutely stunning. If you were to do one of a solid colour, you can go over with your cadence gilding waxes as well. So what we'll do is I'll get another one on the move. Shall I? Let's use some of this wonderful teal. I'm not going to pour the whole lot out. That wouldn't have been fun, would it? There we go. Let's get
Anila
that.
says, David says, I'm not a dramatic person. And OMG, laugh, I heard from Mel. Mel, how cruel. I feel your pain, David. Hate paper cuts. And that also under the nail is so painful. I'm not laughing at that, Anila. I'm
was
laughing
laughing
at
at
him
that.
saying that he's not a dramatic person. If you came here and worked with us for a day, you would laugh too, because the irony of that sentence is hilarious.
Look.
I'm not laughing because he's hurt himself. I'm laughing because he thinks he's not dramatic. When we were over at iHub,
Amber agrees with me,
when
right?
we were over at iHub, every week, say your nostrils are flaring already. Every week we would do a fire alarm. And every week, Christine would come in and say, in the next 10 seconds, I'm going to test the fire alarm. First time she came in, David, are you ready? Yep. I'm going to set the fire. Yep, I'm ready. Goes off, drops on the floor and rolls.
I was mortified.
It was hilarious.
I was stood next to the photocopier.
It was hilarious.
Everyone was like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, sorry.
It literally, anything makes you jump, doesn't it?
I'm the world's jumpiest person. I don't know what it is. It's just really, really weird. But my mum is the same. We are terrible. Luke finds it so stressful if me and my mum are together because we're both just like all the time. Constantly, like, I'll be sat next to her and she'll just talk to me. She'll go like that. And I'm like, Mum. And then she's like, you just did it. we're as bad as each other. It's
Of
really
course you are, it's learned behaviour.
It's just weird.
Tracy said we had a small parrot who sat on my glass at Christmas and stole my whiskey.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Oh dear me, that's brilliant. Terry Kim says I was always getting paper cuts when I was working in an office. They're really sting. They do, don't they? How can
Yeah.
something that fine? I'll tell you the worst one I've ever done was here.
Oh.
And I was opening a box in the warehouse and I got a paper cut off a cardboard box.
Oh, the cardboard's vile. Do you know what I don't like? Marks and Spencer's paper bags, the ones that's like the big
Yeah,
paper,
with the
and
union-
it's
yeah.
and it's got like the serrated top to
Yeah.
it. Whoa, deadly.
Whoa.
If you open one of those the wrong way, that's it. You're in A&E. Honestly, you open it. The amount of paper cuts I've had off their bags, they need sorting out. Honestly,
Oh dear.
Marks and Spencer's MCS bags. Marks.
You said.
MCS
Oh, those MCS bags.
MCS bags.
That's brilliant. That's fabulous. Diane Street says one of my past dogs was salivating over the tenant's pork chops.
Oh.
I called him for dinner and he looked at the chops, looked at me and quickly snagged a pork chop and raced to me.
Wow.
We've had that. Stephanie was out one night. She was probably down at Create and Craft, and Carl had made his dinner, and he sat down, sat down on the sofa, put his dinner, ready to eat his dinner, and the doorbell rang. So he went to the door, and by the time he came back, Betty the Dalmatian had eaten all his dinner. There was nothing left on the plate.
Oh my goodness.
Can you imagine that?
Really? Oh my god.
Absolutely. Oh.
Honestly,
And that says my husband jumps at the slightest thing. Proper gets on my nerves. Oh, it makes me laugh.
Yeah, I drive Luke crazy about
dear
it.
me.
He finds it really annoying.
Neela says, love these stories. My 8-year-old is as dramatic as David. Such nostrils. I love them. Oh dear. Karen says, I'm with David. Even if I know a noise is going to happen, I still jump sky high. I've never done sudden noises. Well, hang on. I've never done sudden noises. Bear with. I've got to just work it out. So bonfire night is the world's worst happening for me. And anyone that wants me to go out that night gets a few words.
Me and Peggy used to sit there in a thunder shirt on bonfire night because it used to make us stop shivering, and I'd sit there with my headphones in and we'd both be sat there like on sofa. Two trembling messes.
I'd love to have seen that.
Honestly.
Wendy Scott Shortland says, David, you're hilarious. What a tonic you both are this morning. Do you know what? That's why we love doing stuff like this, isn't it? We get to come in this studio every day and we're privileged that you welcome us into your homes. And we do. We just have fun.
Of course we do.
Yes, we're here to sell product because otherwise we're not here at all, are we?
Well, exactly that.
You know what?
We have fun while we do it.
As we're doing it, I think. This is. And what I also love, and we've had a lot of people messages about this here in particular, is that we're all crafters.
Yes, absolutely.
I had a lady message me the other night. She said, how do you know the questions in my head? I was like, because I'm a crafter and I know what you'd want to know.
Well,
Look how beautiful these are.
Just use your gilding waxes
fabulous
on top of your wax seals. And they look fabulous, don't they?
They are.
And because it's wax
amazing.
on wax, you're going to get a great result. Those cadence waxes as well, I'm just going to put that out there. I have never seen them down to that price. It should be over £100.
Right, shall we go and recap them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Come on, let's go and have a look. Shop Slider, a quarter of the stock, quarter of the remaining stock. Because we sold a lot of those over the last few days.
We have.
And also 30% of the baubles.
Right, okay.
I like your baubles, David.
Absolutely. Baubles going crazy. Oh, you could do bauble bunting. Bauble bunting. Imagine doing your bauble bunting.
You could do an advent calendar and just put a chocolate behind each one.
You could do. How many letters are in Merry Christmas? You could do a whole bauble bunting.
5. HRISTMAS. 14.
There you go.
Oh.
You've got 6 left over.
We haven't. We've got 55% of them are now gone.
Oh, okay. I would definitely 100%, if you're thinking about those, gift tags would look
think they're
amazing.
Gift tags. But the fact that you can do your pyrography on them, I think is great.
I just thought if you wanted
always
to,
on.
So at Cadence they've got a fabulous tool, and it's a swatch binder.
It's a what?
And basically they have them on all of these. So what you could do, this is a reed diffuser nozzle stick.
Right.
And if you were to put them all inside one of these like this, you could then have all your Cadence swatches on them.
Look at you.
If you wanted to.
Fancy.
I know, so you could do all of them, and then of course on the other side could be all your metallics.
Oh,
You know,
cool.
if you fancied it and thought, right, okay, what shade is going to go with that card? You've just got them all there to play with.
Not a bad shout. I like that.
Keep them all on a jump ring if you want.
Right, so Shop Baubles is going to get you 20 of those wooden ornaments. I think they're a great shout.
Yeah, me too.
I'm thinking tags are expensive,
They are expensive. Do you know what? For tag, $8.99 for all of those 20 baubles, you probably pay a £5 for about 12 card ones.
Right.
So there you go.
I do like the idea of the children making one. So all the children in the family, all the members of a family making a bauble and put it on the tree.
That's a wonderful
That'd be
thing
really
to do.
cool, wouldn't it? So when my mum and dad had their golden wedding anniversary, I gave everybody that came to the party an envelope with my address on, a stamp on it, and a piece of paper inside so they could write the memories of what their memories are were with my mum and dad. Because most people were there that knew them before I was even born. Oh. So I have this whole box with all these letters on. You could do the same with that, couldn't you? And just create this heirloom that come out every year. I think it's fabulous.
Decorations are sentimental, aren't they?
Absolutely.
I mean, they all have meaning to them. Whether you do or don't celebrate Christmas, we all have something sentimental that we bring out from time to time. That could be it.
Right, let's talk about these waxes, David, because you're getting all 12, all the colours that exist.
There is additional colours, but this is the full expansion expansion kit that we have at the moment for you.
Perfect.
There was the reds and there is the bright pinks, but we're going to be bringing those colours back for you.
Okay, lovely.
But this here is it's almost like your jewel tones collection.
Yeah.
So this here for you should be well over £100.
How much are they each?
Individually each for these ones, I think it might have been $7.99. I need to refresh my brain on that one. It's gone.
Okay. You're paying a fiver today.
£7.99.
Yeah, $7.99.
$7.99. So you're saving $2.99 on each pot.
They were $7.99.
$7.99, and they're a fiver each.
So essentially, it should be £8.
So you're saving $2.99 on each one.
Wow, that's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. If you've not got these, and can I just mention as well, the pots that I'm using over there are the pots that we had in when we very first stocked these waxes, okay? So we never even opened a second set. They go so far. We demo with them, we make samples with them, we use them on an industrial basis, like
Yes,
a heavy
we
usage
really do.
basis. And they go so far. They're creamy, they're velvety. When you get yours home as well, inside your actual pot, and they now formulate them in their acrylic bases. So if you do drop them, they won't smash because they did used to be glass. So they're now transitioned over to the acrylic ones, which also means as well they're really safe to wash when you've emptied them, and you can make your own
Use them
waxes.
again.
But look at how
Oh,
velvety.
look at that, creamy.
It is gorgeous. Now this here, if I just dip my finger there just to show you, look at that colour on there. Can you see that colour just shining and sparkling? Look at that on the back of my hand. It is probably one of the most beautiful shades you could ever wish to work with within the world of Cadence. Do not miss out on these, everybody. That deal and that price is one to absolutely lap up and absorb, because for Cadence, 12 waxes should be almost £8 each, well, shy of £8 by a penny. Getting them for like a fiver, that's crazy. Look at that.
That is incredible. Sorry, I'm just putting my headphone in because we're
Oh, you
switching
are.
producers
Oh,
now.
sorry,
So we're
everybody,
going
there
from
you go.
Amber to Andrew.
Oh, wow.
Hang on, give us a minute, Andrew. I can't hear. I've got these blinking things that
I
I'm
know,
under
it's
of.
like a computer game. I
God,
can't
it's
do
like,
it.
How do you do that?
I know.
Once you've got it in, they're comfortable, but honestly, get it right round your ear. Blinking heck. Ear.
Hey, can you hear him? Can you hear him?
Ear. Right.
Ear, ear.
Thank
Right,
you, David.
I've been voted out.
That was fabulous.
That's
you are.
it. I'm sorry, everyone.
You can stay if you want.
As you meant, can I take this with me, please?
Just a second hour.
Can I take my trolley?
Yeah, of course you can
Oh,
take
thank
your trolley.
you. There we go.
You've got
Right,
to take your trolley
everybody.
because we've got more stencils coming up, haven't we, after this?
Wonderful day,
Oh,
everyone.
yes, thank you. I love that.
Fabulous to join you.
See you in an hour.
Amanda, do you have anything left?
Rude. Did you hear that? Amanda, there's hardly anything left as
Any
he ran
left?
out the door.
It's good
Rude.
job. Oh, kind of watching.
Right, you get ready for your demos.
Can I borrow the jumper die, please?
Yeah. Can I just take stuff off the counter, you know?
Thank you.
That. Thank you. You're welcome. Right, come on, back here. Right, we have no stencils left, just so that you know. There's no stencils left.
Okay.
They've gone.
What have...
Amanda,
what's
can
gone?
you just turn Andrew up a bit on your phone, love?
We've got
please? I
to-
can hardly hear him. We've no stencils. We've got the
Talk
wax
again, Drew.
seals.
That better?
We've got the wax seals, the new ones. So you can play with those. We've got some sliders left. We've also got the sticks left. We've got the
Yeah.
waxes at a silly price. Instead of being $7.99 each, they're paying a fiver before the discount for each one.
Is
as
it
a
a pick
set.
and mix?
No, it's a bundle. All of those. All of them. All 12. Okay, so we've got those.
Yep.
We've got sliders, we've got stickers, we've got the jumpers, we've got baubles, but 55% of those had already allocated. We've got glitters, we've got the cracker. Where's the cracker die gone? Oh, Amanda's. Have you taken it out? Oh, it's here. We've got the cracker die. So, right now then, wow. Okay, so I'm going to recap what we've got left and then we'll go to Amanda for demo. So, first of all, let me just take these off here for a minute and then I can focus on what I'm doing. Right, so stencils gone. They need to go on the back of there. Congratulations if you got those, they're fabulous. Right, now then, wax seals. Now, I know you might look at, sometimes it's interesting, isn't it? And I'm just going to say it the way it is. Sometimes you look at a product and you think, $34.99 for that, right? You think, oh, I'm not sure about that. Honestly, these are tools. This isn't something that you're going to have to buy again and again and again and again. Once you've got them forever. And I have to say, these are some of the nicest wax seals that we've ever brought you. That one's gone because that one was individual, went before we even came live. And then you've got these. Now then, you've got the bells with that beautiful, a little bit of a Celtic look to that wreath, which I really, really like. You've then got your stag with your Merry Christmas. And you know what? It's legible. That's what blows my mind about things like this. Now, there are different levels of quality of wax seals, because I've tried some before. You can't even see the image. These are absolutely top of the tree. They're beautiful. Look how well it's just sat in the middle of that wax. Isn't that just stunning? And then you pick the colour up with your waxes or with your pens. So then we come down here, you've got your sleigh in there, and then you've also got your Merry Christmas in that traditional oldie worldy font. These are absolutely fabulous. I've been waiting to buy my wax seals for Christmas, because again, I keep saying I'm going to make all my own presents this year. I've been waiting to buy these, and these now are absolutely going in my basket. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to create a scroll. So Alice this year, I think this is probably going to be the last year that she believes. So I want to make the most of it. So I'm going to do a scroll, and she's going to write on the scroll to Santa, and we're going to seal it with a ribbon and a wax seal, because I think she'll love that. Now imagine that excitement, right? So all 4 of these with the handle, so they're interchangeable. Shop set, $34.99. This has made my mind up. I love these. These are the ones that I just think they're brilliant. Right, shop set $34.99. Now, sliders. So tomorrow I'm doing some MDF. We're bringing what's left of the trinket box back. And these, there is a collection launching. We're not sure whether it's next week or the week after, but it's snowmen or snow people. Got to say snow people now, aren't we? Snow people skating. And on the background papers, there's an ice rink. Imagine that, with your little skater snowmen on it, and they can move around that ice rink. These are brilliant. Now, they are different to the ones that we brought you under the Craftmaster brand. You do have a straight line. They're slightly narrower as well. And if you're going to do them on something like a scene, you're going to print that scene out twice. You're going to put your slider where you want it on the top one, and then you will see the same area of that picture through that slider aperture. So it just looks really professional. If you don't put that behind it, you just stick it on a piece of card, it doesn't look right. So 2 scenes, it's brilliant. Or, I'm just putting this out there because I've just thought about this, to be a little bit more frugal, if you printed 1, cut that out as your aperture, back to the piece that was left behind onto a bigger piece of card and cut round it. You could actually, if you're good at lining it up, just use the bit that's left behind from that first piece of card. That's what I'd do, because then I'm not printing off twice and cutting into one. Just a thought. Now, you've got all of those, plus, and I love this, plus you're also going to get these, and these are your little sliders. So you know normally we have to make the slot bigger, because we need to use something like a penny or a 5p even. These are brilliant. So you've got stickers inside there as well, and these go in the little aperture. So imagine that's cut out of a piece of card. They then slot into there. Your character goes on top, and then it moves. So you're getting all of those included in that kit, which I think is absolutely brilliant, because it saves you hunting around for pennies and 5p's. You've got to get that massive whiskey bottle, haven't you, and start shaking all those pennies out. I still do that, do you? Still have a big bottle, put all the change in. Pays for the Christmas presents. These are brilliant. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different ones for $17.99, plus the mechanisms, plus the stickers. That is incredible value for money. Now, these were flying out earlier on. Have we got a stock update on these, Andrew? The last stock update we gave was 25%. We've got 6 sets left. So if you want one, grab them now. 6 sets left, and remember that $17.99 is before your club discount. Right, finger waxes, you've just heard David talk about these. I don't need to spend much time on these, but these are fabulous. I love the fact that they're water-based, not solvent-based. And I love the fact that you can mix them with water and paint with them. So you've got a whole set of shimmer watercolour paints. You've also got spritz bottles. You've got all of that because you can spritz with them. So instead of buying all those different colours of spritz bottles, you buy this and you make them with extender. Honestly, it's a brilliant product. These should be $7.99 each. With that deal that we've got on them today, and I'll get Andrew to put the details on the screen, you're going to get all 12 for $59.99 before you discount. So you're paying £5 each. There's only 6 left of these as well. So if you want these, you're going to have to be really quick. Please put them in your basket and check them out. I have never, in all my crafting career, found finger waxes that are as beautiful as these. Look at that purple colour. That dark orchid is incredible. And they just do exactly what you would expect them to do because they come from that very reliable, international, world-beating, I think, brand that is Cadence. They never let anything go out unless it's absolutely up there. So if you want the waxes, shop Mega, $59.99. Now we also have the cracker here. Are you all right over there, Amanda?
I'm having a whale of a time.
Yeah, it's like, I know you are. It sounds like it.
Yeah.
I know. Right, now then, you've got your crackers. I get the diapers, but you're excited, aren't you?
Yeah.
I know. Sorry. You just get louder as you get more excited. David goes up an octave. I knew I do that too. I can't down that. Yeah.
When I get to the point when only dogs can hear me.
Yeah. Now then, you've got 2 crackers in here. This is from last year, so if you bought it last year, you've already got it. But you get the big one, and you get the mini one, and you get Charisma or Reflections, and you get all of these dies to decorate it with that artwork. Now, we were just saying before, if you cut a piece of card slightly wider than that, you've then got a border to go across your card front. If you then take these pieces, you can make them into a snowflake. So this could be a cracker on your Christmas table. This could be a little table present because you've got the smaller one in there. You've got the Merry Christmas in a very legible font. So if you're in the mood for a cracker, $44.99 before your discount, which is incredible value for money. Right, now then, we were just talking about having the artwork for those that you can download and cut out, but we have also converted them into a sheet of stickers for you. Now, we cram as many on here as we can possibly fit. I went into a meeting with the graphics team yesterday, and Stephanie and Diane and Hannah was there and Amber was there. There's a few of us in an office. And we were talking about the stickers and how many we can get on a sheet. And we were like, right, so saying to graphics, right, we need to do them with this, this, this and this. And Stephanie's very aware that we're all very, very busy, including graphics. So she said, have you got time? And they said, it's not the time of taking the artwork because the artwork's already done. It's the time that we take to lay out the sheets, to get as many on as we possibly can. I mean, look here, right in there, you've got your snowman, you've got your star, your Christmas tree, your stocking, your bell, your poinsettia, your present, your first sprig, another holly, a candy cane, and that's just in that little small area there. Now then, before you can put shop transfer in your basket, but please, 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 before you check out, go to highlightcrafts.com, search for the Highlight Lux, or just find the brand Highlight Lux, Lux. That's our name brand because they're luxurious stickers. Have a look in there and choose 2 more because they're on a 3 for 2. So if you just want this one, brilliant. Okay, $12.99 in your basket, great value. But if you think, oh, I could do with another one like that, and I might need a different Christmas one, or you want one like this and 2 Flower of the Month, or whichever ones it is, it doesn't matter. If you choose 2 more and put those in your basket, you'll get your third one free, but you have to have all 3 in your basket. So before you check out your basket, if you're having these, please go onto the website and look at those 3 for 2s on the stickers, because then instead of paying £12.99 a sheet, you're paying 26 divided by 3, so £8 something. It's worth it, isn't it? Right, so shop transfer, £12.99. Now Amanda has got the dies. They are nested, so they go from teeny tiny all the way up to the larger ones. Now they come with artwork. This is the artwork they come with it, and you can also get other artwork as well. But we also have on the show a download for you that would work perfectly with them. So if you want jumpers for the kids, you've got this sheet in here going into these beautiful backgrounds. I mean, I like these as rice papers. I think these are fabulous, or just papers. I think they're brilliant. And I like the fact that they're a really nice pastel hue, because then whatever you put on top of it doesn't get lost. But this, for men's cards, I think is brilliant. But as we said earlier on, you could make it into your favourite football team. You know, if somebody's into the football in your household, or you're making to sell, this is going to be brilliant, because you can just cut them out of regular cardstock and make it work like that. But also now think about putting your stickers on top of your jumpers and making your own Christmas jumpers. Brilliant, isn't it? So if you want that one, this is what the dies look like, and you get the little pegs to go with them as well. They look like you're going through a tunnel. Look at that on the screen, Amanda. Looks like you're going into a tunnel.
Well, it looks a
Doesn't
bit sci-fi, that.
Doesn't it? It's fabulous, isn't it? Like into the black hole. Anyway, shop jumper, $14.99. Right, now then, baubles. These wooden baubles, when Amanda came in, were at 55% of the stock. You're going to get 20 of them. You can do your pyrography onto them. You can use your foil pen on them. You can add your stickers on them. You can use your cadence on them. All of the above. It's $8.99. You get 20, and Andrew's just said there's not many left. David and I, as soon as we pick these up, and then Amanda walks in and goes, "Oh, gift tags, exactly that." And this is what Amanda's done with those. So you could have your stickers on one side, and then your wax seals on the other side. They're fabulous, aren't they? You're going to get 20 of them for $8.99, and remember, that's before your discount. Right, now then, let's talk about a starter kit for your wax, shall we? Because this is a cracking little deal. So in your box, you're going to get your little melt pot, if you like, your little burner. Your tea light goes underneath there. Then you also get the little pan that sits on top, like that. So your wax goes in there, your tea light underneath, melts the wax. You get a little silicone mat. I love the fact they made it pretty, like a little doily that you pour onto. And then you're also going to get a box with 10 different colours of wax. And remember, you can mix these together. You're then also going to get 10 tea lights. Then you're also going to get 2 pens, a silver and a gold. Andrew, can you put the details on the screen, darling, please, for this? You're going to get a silver and a gold pen. You've got the handle, and then you've got the interchangeable seals. So on here, you've got almost like a zodiac, like an astrological, that's the word, got there eventually, astrological design on. Then you've got one of my favourites, because it's a bee. I love bees. They're amazing. And then you've also got a family tree, or a tree of life, depending on how you want to see it. And then you've also got this, which is another favourite, which is a little sheep. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Amanda, Bo the other day.
Oh.
So when you look out of our garden, at the back it's just a field. There's an enclosed reservoir, and there's like long grasses. It's classed as wetlands because the reservoir is on it. Oh, you also get a pair of tweezers as well. And Bo likes to lie on the back of the settee on the windowsill, so he's looking out. Hell, the other day, he stood there, took him out in the garden to do what he needed to do, and all of a sudden this sheep just jumped on top of this, I don't know, it's like an access point, I guess, but it's about this high. This sheep jumped up. You should have seen him, and nearly somersaulted backwards. He's like, because the thing just appeared in mid-air, and he had no idea how he'd have got there. It was hilarious. It was very funny. So if you want all of that as your goodies, including your tea lights and your waxes, even your mat to pour your wax on, which I think is inspired, your metallic pens, your little melting pot, and your little wax melts, all of that in a lovely little box. You can decorate the box, keep it in it. Shop small, $29.99. That's before your discount. How many crafts can you start for $29.99 with everything that you need to get going? All you need to do is all you need is a match. That's it. Right now then, wax crayons. You can use these too. You can use these. You get a double pack. They're $13.98, so you're getting 72 because you're getting 2 packs. Do you know what I use these for? Colouring. Not colouring in, colouring my wax. Because you can melt these down and use them, which means that you have got all of those colours in wax twice. So you're going to take the paper off. The other nice thing to do this is to put it on, shave some of this off and put it on a piece of greaseproof paper, warm a candle and roll your candle into it. It looks amazing. It looks like sprinkles on the top of a birthday cake or a cupcake. Looks like that, it's fabulous. But you're going to get 2 boxes of those, shop crayon, at $13.98. Right, next we have glitters for you. Now we've been bringing you quite a lot of glitters recently because we've been using them in resin. Can I mix these in with my wax, Amanda?
Yes, absolutely.
Mix them in with your wax. Put them inside your magic film. I know, we've got another show coming up of that. So the first one, which is this one, which is Nebula, this one is Nebula. Yep, Nebula, pinks and blues. Now, it has my favourite one in here. Look at that. It's like a rose gold, but it's got a really dusky pink in it. It is absolutely beautiful. Now, Amanda will remember this, as I do. There is a company called Stampendous. And the lady who runs it is called Fran. And I used to work for the company that distributed her products in the UK. So I know Fran quite well because she used to come over for all the trade shows and come and teach workshops and all sorts. And she called it Frantage. And the bottles were about that big. They were narrower than these. So there was probably, again, I don't know, another 25% in them. And they were $8.99 each. I know, because I have a drawer full of them. All of this lot, I know, right? You're getting 18 for $18.99. So even if you're in the first tier, you're coming in just over £18. If you're in any other tier, it's costing you less than that, which is brilliant. So Shop Nebula is going to give you all of these beautiful pink lilac hues, going into your deep dark purples, going into your golds, into your reds, and then down at the bottom from your metallics, right the way through that blue range. They are delicious. So Shop Nebula is going to get you all 18 of those for $18.99. And then your next one, this one is Shop Supernova. I'm just going to move these back so you can see all the colours. This is a lovely one because it has a mix of red and green in. Look at that. How fabulous is that? I love glitter like this. It's brilliant. And I'm not a glitter person because it gives me sinus infections and it's my own fault because I worked in an attic with it for years without any ventilation. But this I can get away with because it's a fine, but there's a mix in there. So it's almost like there's little hexagons cut in, and that's what allows the light to bounce off it and give you that incredible sparkle. So if you want those, it's Supernova. Shop Supernova. You're getting 18 of them for $18.99. Right, Amanda? Are you happy now? Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. I'm going to just take the weight off a minute.
Okay. So, this is your Christmas jumpers. Okay, and these are just a few of the designs that you've got. But look, there's your football shirt. If you want to put a snowman on a football shirt, absolutely you can. All of these, but I'm going to add to these, okay? And then you have got your plain one as well. So I'm going to come in with some of the stickers and I'm going to build up a little bit of a design.
Just before you start, Amanda,
Yep.
Marina's asking if she can get the wax out of jars that she's had for years. Yes, you can.
Yep.
So either run it under your hot tap, get your hot tap as hot as it is. Don't use boiling water, but your hot tap. And that might get underneath it. The other thing is to just warm the bottom of the glass with a hairdryer, right?
Yeah, hairdryer, a heat tool.
Heat tool.
Or just sit the jar in a bowl of hot water
Yeah, exactly that.
and
Brilliant.
pour it out.
Can you get extra of the pennies, slider pennies separately? I don't think at the moment, but I'm sure Stephanie said yesterday we were going to stock them. They're not on this show, but I think she's sourcing them for us. Right. Hi Mel, what can I use under the snowman to slide through this slider? The things that come with it. This is the mechanism. I'm going to bring it over, then you don't need to start watching Amanda. That's the mechanism. That's how you do it. You put the snowman on the top, you put that into the groove, and then that's what makes it slide. So you get them in with the sliders. Are they fully allocated, Andrew? Yeah, sliders are fully allocated. Listen, I don't tell you need to be quick because I need you to rush. I tell you need to be quick because we're selling out. Because the baubles have now also gone. The sliders have completely gone and the waxes have completely gone. So I'm not that nagging presenter that's trying to get you to put everything in your basket as quickly as you can. I do it because this happens if I don't. And then people go and nick it out of other people's baskets. So that's that lot. God, blinking at Amanda, look at the counter again.
I know. Thank you, everybody. Do you know what? You're amazing.
They are amazing.
Amazing, you are.
Right, where are we up to, darling?
So I'm now going to build a little design with my stickers on here. What are you giggling
Laura
at?
said, I had to go for a shower and came back and David has changed it into Amanda. Didn't realise it's a 2-hour show. Really thought I'd lost the plot. I'm poorly today too. Oh, Laura, I hope you get better. But no, you haven't. She's got lots of laughing faces. No, you're not. I know. It was like from 6'4" to 5'1". Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry. No, I'm 5'2" actually.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm 5'3". You look a lot smaller than an inch smaller than me. You might be 6'2" with your hair.
Why do you think I do it that high?
I know.
So I'm going to take my little sticker off of here and I'm going to build a little jumper design. I do. So, like that.
And just while Amanda's doing that, we have a little tip for you. So, if you're putting these onto cardstock, peel the top layer away from the backing and just press where the colour is. And then you'll be able to lift that backing off and roll it back rather than pulling it up.
Like
That's
that.
it. Ready? Just like, I mean, why would you not want to do this? Isn't this brilliant? I'll tell you what would be really nice, Amanda, if you did the jumper as an aperture,
Yep.
and then built the scene inside.
Inside the aperture.
I love that. See, this is brilliant. This is why you need the jumper dies. Shop jumper is $14.99. I think Amber also added it on as an SVG for you as well. And it is shop SVG $14.99. I love that because now you haven't just got how many sizes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sizes. You've got 200 different sizes, which is fabulous. And if you weld 2 of them together, you've got a shaped card. And if you split the shape, like I've taught you in Canvas Workspace recently, you can Amanda, you can make it into a cardigan.
You can make it into a cardigan.
No, I mean if you do it as a gatefold.
Oh, no, you
half
can.
on one side and half on the other, and when you close it together, you could have buttons on one side.
But there is imagery that is that it's a
That's
cardigan.
a cardigan, but you could make it yourself.
Yes.
Couldn't you?
Absolutely.
Oh, I love that idea. Granddad's cardi.
Put his
Oh,
arm
I love that. Laura says, lovely to see Amanda. You are both cheering me up. Well, I'm very glad about that. Barbara B says, I can't really buy anything today. All the shows are brilliant. Barbara, we don't mind. You can just come in and we know you buy your products from us. Honestly, this is why we're here. This is what we do. It's great. I love it. You guys are all brilliant. Oh, so are you guys. All the brilliant products you create and sell and the tips and techniques and demos are top class, as is your delivery service. Thank you very much. I will pass that on to our warehouse team. Marina, you must try and catch up with yesterday's shows. They were great. I hope you're feeling better today. Yeah, we do put repeats out now when we're not live. And Stephanie is also going to start doing a couple of Facebook Lives a week from home. I said to her the other day, she said, I'm going to do them on Sundays. I went, do you not want the day off? But she doesn't, because she just wants to craft. Stephanie is that person that wants to craft all day, but she has the boring bit of running a business to do. So when she gets any opportunity, she'll do it. So yeah, keep an eye out for more details of that. It'll be on our Highlight Crafts socials, and it will also be on Stephanie's Facebook page. This is looking great, Amanda. I love it.
Aren't they? I mean, just
Yeah, I love it.
being able to build this up like this.
Absolutely. And this is just from that one sheet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shop transfer.
I'm not cut into anything else.
And if you're excited about that, go on the website, go to the new brand, which is Highlight Lux, Lux, because they're luxurious stickers.
Aren't they?
And you can pick 2 more because they're on a 3 for 2. So you'll pay $25.98 instead of $38.97. So you're getting a good discount on those. No, you're getting $12.99, aren't you? Right? You're getting $29.99 free. In fact, yesterday when we bought you the storage for the stickers, if you bought 6 sets and paid for 4, the saving that you made paid for the storage. It was brilliant. And this is what we're trying to do. Yes, we're on Hobbycraft TV. We're trying to support them where we can because the industry needs that help. It needs something else because it's been a disaster over the last few years, as many of you know. So we are supporting Hobbycraft, but we can't always bring deals that we bring you here on TV. It just doesn't work out. So you can keep watching us. I know a lot of you this morning had Stephanie on one tablet or TV, and then us on another one. You're watching both at the same time. Stephanie last night, Amanda, because she came sneaking into the last show, Happy Hour, and she said, I'm just going to say that I'll be on Hobbycraft tomorrow, but please keep supporting us here, but please message in because I need them to think that I'm popular. And you did, which she'll be really happy about. She'll be giddy when she gets back. That is fabulous, isn't it? Look at that for a man's card. Isn't that brilliant? I love that.
Aren't they fantastic?
As gift tags.
Yeah, absolutely,
Right.
because you get different ones. Let's do
I
I
love
need to do a
that.
football shirt.
Oh, way up. What we doing? Are we doing a Christmas football shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, why not? Look at this. And this artwork. So this artwork that you're using now, Amanda, where do we find this?
This is the cracker. This is all to do with the cracker
No,
embellishments.
not that one. The jumpers artwork.
Oh,
I know where
it's
that
on our
artwork comes
website.
from. It's on our website.
It is on our website.
Under the Craftmaster jumper brand.
Yes, absolutely.
Are there lots of different options?
There's lots of different options. So
Okay,
not
perfect.
only have you got the jumpers, which let me just take you through this little lot. I didn't print them all off. There we go. So that is your original, okay, the cream plain jumper. However, we've got lots and lots of Christmas designs, but even though some of them have got a lot happening with them, even the reindeer and the gingerbread man, there are little elements. I can put the candy cane on for him.
You can. Now then, Terry Kim's loving what you're doing. Laura's saying, question though, how do I make into football colours? So you just cut the die out of lots of the relevant colours, cut it in half or whichever way it's laid out. So get a picture of the team's top and just cut into them to create the different colours.
But we have got the football, they're all different ones. So that's making it look like a football shirt or a horse jockey shirt.
Andrew has put the link in the comments for you. to
There's the
find all
link in the comments
artwork.
for you, everybody. How about, that's amazing.
Right.
Thank you, Andrew.
It's good, isn't it?
Yes,
it could
it
be a
is good.
favourite jockey. It could
Yeah.
be, for Mick, it would be the Tour de France, the yellow jersey.
And there are multiples on
And there are multiples on,
But
absolutely.
it doesn't stop with that, okay? So we've also put on a suit jacket and a shirt, so it looks like a wedding. There's a shirt and a waistcoat on there. There are high-vis, there's the police, there's the fire brigade and all of those on there as well. There's the army jacket, so the
Camouflage.
the DPM, that's on there. All of that is on there for you as well as downloadable, which is amazing. So these are so versatile.
They are, they're
and all you've got
fabulous.
to do to turn it into a short sleeve is trim it off and trim down there and take the sleeves off.
Absolutely.
That's
Make it into
a t-shirt.
Go on, show us. Have you got a pair of scissors there?
Yeah.
Show us.
are David's.
Let's do it.
So,
Andrew just said, when Amanda's done this, let's do a recap, and then went quiet because we can't find what we've got left. There's not a lot left. Laura says, oh, thank you, Mel and Amanda. Never thought to do that. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? You know, sometimes
ask the questions.
you just need somebody to just go, you do it like, and you go, yeah, of course I do. Right? Brilliant. That's why we're here. I love it.
There you go. T-shirt.
There you go. Look at that. That's brilliant, isn't it? And do you know what I love? I love the way we've managed to get the folds in the fabric on the artwork. How realistic does that look? And if you did 2 back to back, you might need to trim it in certain areas because they might not, well, they should be symmetrical, but you might need to trim it off. You could have your favourite number of your favourite player on the back, couldn't you?
How cool would that be?
Hey?
How cool would that be?
It would be brilliant. And you could do it as an advent calendar if someone's really into the sport, couldn't you? Could have them all sung up as bunting. I think these are brilliant. Love it.
The T-shirt, I must admit, when we did the jumper dye and everything, it was a little bit one of those moments where you have a little squeal to yourself because it's like, oh my days, that has just solved so many of the, what if I had a so-and-so? You know, all the lovely crafters out there that also do soft crafts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah? That you want to make a card for that might be a knitter. And we've got some textures. We've got lots of USBs now with textures on that look like knitting and everything. Well, cut it out of knitting and then stick a sticker on it as if it's been, begins with an E.
Embossed?
No. You stitch.
Embroidered?
You sew. Hey, there we go. It looks like it's been embroidered. Oh, at the minute, my head is... I do apologise, everybody.
You don't need to apologise. I lose my words all the time. It's just parcel of getting older.
It's just mine's so bad at the minute. I don't know.
We're all bad as each other, I think. But it is. It's just part of life, isn't it? Andrew says you've got too many thoughts and too many voices.
Yeah, it does get a bit loud. I must admit, Andrew. Sometimes it's like, what do you all want? Can I just a minute? It's like having the 3-year-old, the 2-year-old going, Mom. It's like,
Mom.
what?
Mom. They don't give you time to answer, do they?
No.
Mom. Like, what?
And then they go, I can't remember. And then they walk off and you go, oh, I love you, but no. You've got all that to come through. Dad, just a minute. Dad, what do you want? Can't remember. You didn't answer me.
No, brilliant, right? Right. Okay, so we'll let Amanda finish this and then I'm going to recap. We've also got some Minecraft Studio downloads on here that you might like to see as well. So we'll have a look at those because, to be frank, we haven't got much left. So when Amanda's done this, I'll get her to set up to do a wax seal so she can show you that. Can we put some glitter in one of them, Amanda, please? And then I will go through the downloads with you. It's fab, that, isn't it? I'll tell you what you can put on the back of that. 25. Christmas Day.
Ow!
That could be your number.
But look, this is me. It's in a present! It's not in a bucket!
Wow.
Sorry, everybody.
You don't need to, Amanda, don't apologise.
Oh my days,
Seriously,
look
cheering
at
everybody up.
this.
They love it. Oh, Debbie Moore's in the building.
Hey,
Just
Debbie,
gonna
I'm
walk
with
past.
Debbie.
Debbie will be with us at...
Look at this, everybody.
1 o'clock.
Let me just do... Oh, look. You've got Christmas... Yes. Okay. Just a minute.
Right. Okay.
I'm doing this.
Don't apologise, Amanda. I forget words all the time. Thank you, Annette. Absolutely. Right, shall we have a look at a download that we didn't really get to see the other night? Because Stephanie and I got a little bit, Stephanie got a little bit silly. Hannah was in the building, messed up all the counter, so it was a bit of a one, that show, but it was very funny, and you're still laughing about it now. So, let me show you this. First of all, this is brand new Minecraft Studio. Now, this is called Christmas Scrapbook. You do not need to scrapbook to use this, okay? So, and The price on this, Amanda, is amazing.
What?
Right? Brand new it was the other night. Not last night. It was Thursday, Wednesday night.
I
So
like
you've got-
how they keep secrets from me, Mel.
Oh, well, yeah. Secrets across the board, I think. Now then, imagine cutting your Christmas jumpers out of these papers. They'd be cool. So if you cut them out of 3 different ones, you could then create your own Fair Isle jumper just by cutting them into strips and piecing them back onto a plain one again. Right? How cool is that? And it's $6.99. That's the bit for me. Then you've got all this artwork that you could also print off and cut out and use these as well. Aren't these fantastic? I love this. It's really quirky.
Oh, look at them.
It's like it's a little bit Scandi, but not too much. Do you know what I mean? Aren't they fabulous? So you're getting all of those.
Oh.
Then you're getting these. Now these are really
Oh,
clever.
I love the ginger.
These look like they've been paper folded because of the way we've put the shadow in. These are really, really, really clever. So you've got those. You've got your gingerbread people. Can't call them gingerbread men anymore. We have to call them gingerbread people. But then these, that tree. I've asked Stephanie if we can do some stickers like that, Amanda.
Yes,
Right?
please.
They're lovely, aren't they?
Do you know,
You've
isn't
got-
it lovely? I'm sorry, Mel, for interrupting. The fact that we've got that machine and we can just go, could we just
this?
have?
Yeah, it is fabulous.
And that we do it.
Yeah, exactly that. So you've got all of these with your little ballot borders. These will be lovely on your tags. So you're getting all of that lot. $6.99. This is why I would buy it. And I know that this is why Amanda would buy it too.
Oh.
Now, if you can make boxes,
Yep.
I would have these and I'd have them all in a row and they'd have a number on the door and that would be my advent calendar. So every day they come along, open up the shop, have a look inside, take the goodie and then put it back. So it's a decoration but also practical as an advent calendar.
Shop. You could have one that's the makeup one and there's a lipstick
All of
in
these.
it. You could have one that's, oh.
Then you've also got your Polaroids up here, which I think are brilliant. So you can put your photographs into there. Then you've got all of this lot, labels, holly, snowmen. Have a very merry, holly jolly Christmas. Love that. For someone you love. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Have a very merry Christmas. You've got banners in there. You've got your little Christmas lights. You've got more banners in here. And remember, I'm just putting this out there. You can turn every one of these into a cutting file because you can turn them black. And then look at these toppers. Now, normally what I do at Christmas for the neighbours and people like that is I'll go out and I'll buy charity cards. And they are quite expensive and I get that because there's an element of it that is in the manufacturing process. But these now, I think these are fabulous. And do you know what? If you printed these on your PET sheets, they'd be great, wouldn't they? These toppers are lovely. So rather than buying them, I'm going to make them and then give the money that I would have spent on the charity ones to charity. They're absolutely beautiful. Those houses, I love them. They're like townhouses. I think they're really, really pretty. And then you have got a full colour swatch for your cabochons that Stephanie brought us
Yes, Andrew.
the other day. So you've got all of that for your cabochons as well. So you can build your own design, then take one of a cabochon and then put it over the top. So all of this shop book, downloadable instantly, no postage, $6.99. I mean, come on, $6.99. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We also have a triple pack of the mini selection. I don't know what that means, darling. Is it this one here? Oh, could be yes. Right, so are they getting, Andrew, chill. Right, now then, is it all of the boards here?
I'm going to say yes.
Right, fine. So if you want to come round here, Laura, and we'll have a look at this artwork as well. So you've got all of these different elements. The papers on this are fabulous. So you've got that. You've also getting all of these. Aren't these fabulous? You're also going to get all of this. This is $19.99. You've already got all of these beautiful papers. I mean, I'll be using some of these and wrapping my presents in them, to be fair. You know, if you've got smaller presents, these are going to be fabulous. You're going to get all of those as well, in those different colourways. I love the colour palette on this. It's really vintage and I love it, but it's not vintage as in dark. Then you're also going to get all of these sentiments, all of them. There's no place like home for the holidays. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Jingle all the way. May your days be merry and bright. You've got all of those. Then you're also going to get all of these seam building elements that look like metal. They look shiny. They're incredible. So you're getting all of those. Then you're also going to get all of those. There's a lot here. A lot. Shop download, $19.99. Oh, we're still going, yeah. Wink neck. There is a lot. All of those. And those. And those. So all of that artwork, shop download, $19.99. Isn't that fabulous? What a good deal. But that $6.99 one as well, I mean, that's cracking. And that's brand new. It only launched on Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. So you're getting the latest MCS for $6.99. I tell you what, we're good, aren't we here?
A little bit.
Oh, Marina Bowen's just ordered the scrapbook download and hasn't paid for it because she's got her points.
Oh, that's how you do
Happy
it.
days. This will help me make cards for the charity I make cards for. Brilliant, Laura. Let's have a look. We've got, absolutely don't apologise, Amanda. She has fibromyalgia and brain fog, frustrating at times, but I stay light-hearted about it. Listen, you can't change it, can you? Let's take the sword to the fights that we can change and leave the sword when we don't, right? Just let's chill out a little bit. We need to, don't we, in this world that we're living in? It's a bit crazy bonkers.
Don't we?
So we're just like that, breathe and craft.
Breathe.
Right, Amanda, where are we up to, darling?
Where are we up to? So, I've got my waxing, but let me just show you these.
We've got the SVG on the screen for you. We'll put the die on after this.
Look.
Oh, Amanda, look at that.
It's got a little, and you can mount your stickers on stickers.
Yes,
so you can put your little your decals on top of other things, like what I've done there, okay? So again, the jumpers are amazing. I adore these. They're just, and I know you guys, oh my goodness, your creativity, like Mel said earlier, knows no bounds.
Absolutely.
You are really, really good. And sometimes when we look and we go, oh, I'm pinching that. Us, you know, we pinch your ideas. We go, oh, I'm having that. I'm going to have a go. Absolutely we do. So I don't know if these scissors are any good for... Oh, let's use them ones because they look a bit better.
Okay, and after we've done this, can we have a look at the wax seals, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Because I'm thinking a wax seal with a ribbon behind it on the head of the bauble would look amazing. I know the baubles have sold out, but that's cool, Amanda. Look at that. Just put a proper little ribbon on. And then you're going to do your wax, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, mind your finger. Oh, she's used to it now, aren't you? Oh,
I'm fine. Stay there, ladies. Like that. And then get my seal. Put my seal on there.
I love that. Look at that.
So we can set that to one side while I put some more wax in here because I'm going to do this. I've got a top tip for you all.
Oh, good. Like a top tip. What's the top tip?
So when you actually thread, let me just put some beads in here so it can be
melting.
It can be doing its thing.
Now there's a little bit of smoke coming off that. Is that normal?
Yeah, it's just because there's a little bit.
Soot. Now you know why all the pinnies are so messy.
There we go. Like that. So when you've got your ribbon and you're going to put it through the top and turn it into a hanger or anything like that. So fold it in half first and then fold it so you've got a point. And whatever's at the front, feed it through to the front like this, okay?
So from the back to the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because then, when you then open up the little loop and you thread through these pieces, okay, like that, when you actually pull it, it makes a nice, and it covers that little
Like
top.
a knot on a tie.
Okay, so it makes it tidy.
Fabulous.
Okay, and then this is, I need a bit more ribbon. Is my wax melting?
Max is welting.
The
No,
wax is welting.
Max isn't welting.
No.
The wax is melting. I don't know who Max is.
So then you can
And then
go in.
look, you just bring, I love the way you can just bring that, it's magic. Do you know what it reminds me of? That Etch-a-Sketch.
Yeah.
Do you remember when
I
you
loved
do it and then you
Etch-a-Sketch.
just went like that, slid it, and then that's what it
loved
reminds me of. It
Etch-a-Sketch.
reveals all that detail in that wax melt. These are definitely the ones that I'm having. I've waited and waited and waited, and I've looked at them all, and I'm like, no, these are ones, because I love the detail in these. They are absolutely fabulous.
But
And
that's
when
a
you're
lovely gift tag.
buying a set of wax seals, there are lots of different qualities. Go for the ones that you might pay a bit more for, but you're going to get a better finish, because otherwise you'll be disappointed.
You will.
So even though they might be a little bit more expensive than you might have thought, they're a tool. This isn't something that you're going to replace. Once you've bought them, they're an investment. Okay, so you buy them once, that's it. Don't need to buy them again. Right, wax. That melted quickly.
It does.
Could you put a little bit of tape in between the ribbon just to hold
You
it?
could, yeah.
Then you might find, if you haven't done them before, you might find that a little bit easier. Just cut a small amount of our 1/4-inch tape doctor tape. Where you fold the ribbon over, just put a little bit of it. It won't be affected by the wax at all, and that will just hold it in place. So if your dexterity is not what it used to be, you can still do this. And then you don't press down, do you?
No, the weight.
You literally just let it settle, and the weight does it. And do you agree, Amanda, there's lots of different qualities of wax seals?
Oh, yeah. Yes, tenfold. Some of them can be, these are really heavy. They're substantial. I'd like to be able to, I think these would be about 3 ounces.
I think they're about the equivalent of having £5 coins in your hand.
Yeah, they are weighty.
There is a weight to
having
them.
weighty, that's what then enables you to get a really good emboss with it as well. Because sometimes you also know that the engraving is really, really deep when you've got something weighty like this. Some of the thinner ones, you don't get a fantastic finish because you've not got a very deep emboss. But I've got all of them. I have the thinner ones, but you can tell quality. And on this occasion for this, you're getting $34.99. So you're getting all 4, and also you're getting another handle. The handles are interchangeable, okay? But you're getting the handle thrown in here as well. Absolutely beautiful. I adore the
We've
imagery.
had a couple of you asking where you can get the artwork from for the jumpers. Andrew has put a link in the chat, so you'll be able to find that. It's not too far down either. There you go. So that's it. That's where you will find it. But this is lovely. Look at this. This is your ribbon on you. This is your gift tag, isn't it? On your present.
Absolutely.
Make a really lovely bow with your bow maker. Tie this through the middle, and that's your gift tag. I think that's brilliant. I think it's brilliant.
But they're going to take this off, Mel, and they're going to put it on the tree.
Exactly that. We were saying that before. If you gave one to every family member and asked them to decorate their own, then you bring them out every year. It will be. You would have even if it was a little Christmas tree, a family Christmas tree. I think that's a little. But look at the detail. The detail in that.
Yes, of coming
Sorry,
close.
Laura, I know you just stood up, but can we just get that right in there? Because it's absolutely...
So they double
phenomenal.
R's have got antlers coming out the top of them.
The
Okay.
detail is tremendous.
So that's your Mary. You've
that.
got little stars. You've got the bell at the top here, and you've got all of that. You've got little berries. Then you've got the Christmas, and then you've got that beautiful calligraphy. Like
beautiful, isn't it?
And again, yeah. Oh, thank you for that, Andrew. You've just reminded me of something. So Andrew's saying that they've got some wax seals with their initials in it. If you've got the alphabet, how wonderful would it be to do your jumpers with the seal on with the alphabets?
Absolutely.
Aren't they
Fabulous.
gorgeous? They're also brooches.
Yeah, nice.
Put a pin brooch on the back of them. Put a little bit of it, just as if they, so you can actually.
I thought you were going to say they're also earrings. Because
They're a
knowing
bit-
you'd wear them as earrings.
Yeah, they are a little big for
Walk
me.
around, you'd be like somebody slapping the side of your face all the time.
Like that, all day.
Right now then, we're coming towards the end of the show. Thank you very much for staying with us for the 2 hours. The 3 shows that we've done this morning, it's been like Groundhog Day because lots and lots of
Sellouts.
product sellouts. Sorry, I'm going next door to be with David for an hour of stenciling and different techniques. Then you and David are back with brand new is it new templates or existing
No, they're
templates?
existing templates that we're doing.
Templates. So make sure you tune in for that, card templates. And then Debbie Moore is in the house from 1 o'clock till 2. So at 1 o'clock, you will need to go to liveshopping.vip. And Debbie and
Myself.
you and Amanda, you haven't worked with Debbie yet, have you?
Nope.
Well, that'd be nice. Amanda and Debbie will be on there from 1 o'clock. There's no 6 o'clock show tonight, obviously, because it's Friday. But tomorrow morning, we have a brand new Micro Studio launch. We have what's left of the MDF. And we also have Debbie Moore again and Silvar Designs. So go and get yourself a cuppa and then come back and join myself and David on the other side of that wall. Thanks, Amanda. That was fab.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Laura.